Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Factorio with Brightblade. This is episode, I believe, 94 already. Wow. So anyway, we have a group of 3 resources right here. And I was going to do something a little different to do these resources up, but I went down to the base and found out that, well, I'll just show you here. It's insane. I set up, I'm trying to clean out this patch and this patch here. And when we get in close, as you see, we have a swarm going on here. We're filling up the copper and the coal trains pretty quickly and shipping them out of here. So I really can't afford to steal a bunch of logistic bots from down here. I'd like to be able to, but I just can't afford it. Just gonna throw another, come on, it should go in there somewhere. There we go. So they'll place that one at some point. They'll have another charging point then. But, I want to fill that machine up there with coal. Mainly, that's my main goal. So we're gonna get started. I was gonna use, I'll show you what I was gonna use. This is what I'm using down the base. What it is just a bunch of the purple logistic boxes set into with the miners. And I bet you I didn't grab any miners. We're gonna have to bring more miners down here, I guess. But we're not gonna really work. Well, actually, I need miners. Why did I not bring them with me? Okay, we'll go back and grab some. Good thing our train's just right up here. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is get all this going, and the center point's really gonna help. Or at least that's what I'm calling it anyway, center point. Where do they have miners? Are they in here? Yeah, looks like there's a bunch there. Okay, get rid of that. How the heck did I get that junk? Okay. That's gonna have to be unloaded when we go back to town. Well, base, whatever. So anyway, we're gonna start with setting up all the coal, and then we'll set up the train to take the coal out. And if we have time, we're gonna get the copper done and other things. Let's see. I should actually have another mining one. Let's see, that's with red belt. I don't want red belt if I can help it. Where's my mining book? I don't even actually have them. Oh, here it is. That's still red belt. So let's just grab that. We're just going to grab that. And then we're going to set this up so that it's going to help us. Let's see. And what we'll do is I'm going to set this up as a full setup here. And we'll just put, oh, let's put that mining setup right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to change out the belt to blue belt. And that should be enough. Okay, that one don't need to be there because we're not going to use that one. Okay, then we'll shut that one off. And we will copy up to here, including the poles. Alright, so we got that set up. Now let's put that back there. I want to put all the poles in right here. And then we're going to run power up. No, we'll do it like this. Oops, that's the wrong spot. That autosave is starting to get to be pain. Okay, so we're just going to leave that so it's connected to that. That should work. We do need main power down here, so we're going to get that done. If we go over this way a little bit, we should have enough. Actually, there's power right there. Okay. So that should give us power. Okay. So we're just going to, I'll still try and line these things up so that they all work decently. And so they all look neat. Okay, how did I do that without copying the one spot for the belt? Okay, we're gonna have to fix that, I guess. Okay, so how in the world? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So let's just shift click that out of there. We didn't copy all the way from the bottom, that was the problem. Okay. The problem is now we don't need any of these on this side. Alright. So there we go. Yeah. Let's remove that and that. And we'll remove that all the way down to there. I want these being squared up on the end. I don't want them, there we are. Let's see, where'd that go? Right here. That looks good. Even if we don't have enough blue belt to finish this, we'll worry about it later, I guess. So I'm just trying to bring this down from up top here where it looks best. Okay. And of course we'll be taking some of this out, but okay, let's turn this back to normal. We need to take these big poles out. Alright. Okay, I should take that one out there here in a second. I got to the point now where I don't even care if it's lined up anymore, as long as it's, as long as the belts run, I don't really care. I like to have, I'm liking it aligned from the top for whatever reason, but I don't really care if it's not aligned at the bottom at all or a mess, you know. Don't know if I'm really making any sense with that, but okay. Let's go one more. There we go. I think this is the last of that. See, we got this oil field over here. I can't really tell. Let's we'll just throw one in there anyway. Then we'll come down here and trim everything up that don't need to be here. Great, so that's all trimmed up. Let's see, we want to trim that down to there. We'll have to go up and get some more miners, I guess, but all these bottom ones can be trimmed, I guess. May as well have all that extra belt. Alright. And we're not even, I don't even know if we're even going to worry about all these stupid telephone poles down here. They don't seem to be hurting anything, so we can remove them later when we actually use this area to build. Alright, so let's run back up and get some more miners. Okay, what's going on here? Why do we not have, for whatever reason, we don't have a pole in here. We're gonna have to go grab more poles. I don't even see one in here though. I do not have a pole for right there. Here, let's go down here and grab one of these. We'll grab this group of poles here, because none of that's needed. Okay. Let's throw that one in. Looks like everything is running. We'll grab some poles and some miners from up here. And then once we're done with that, we'll build the station. So our train's over here somewhere. Okay, so we need a stack of poles. What do we got left for miners? Quite a bit. Okay. We don't have trees on us right now, do we? Not in the spots where they're going to cause trouble. Oh, we're full, so we can't even put that in our backpack. Let's get down here and get these miners put in. And here comes the rest of them. Alright, so it looks like we got everything done. Let's just make sure. Come on guys, jump in the backpack. Okay, so now we're going to build this station depending on how much stuff we actually have. I think we're going to wait on oil because we need to get all this coal out of here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so these first two are going to become one line. That'll work. Oops, we don't want that one right there. We'll have to go there. Okay. There we are. Okay, so that'll make that one line. Now, this is going to be the other problem because I want to do all this mining all at once. I don't want to be fighting. If we remove that, we're going to lose power there. We're going to get rid of these top ones so we can kind of sneak through here. Okay, so to sneak through here we need you there. Okay, that'll work. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Should have actually went up one more higher, I guess. Actually, this one we need to come up one like this. Darn. Okay. What I think we're gonna do then, I'm hoping to get this done fairly easily without a whole lot of hassle. Okay. So we'll bring this up and around. Oh, I see why it was beeping at me. I knew it was because my backpack was full, but I didn't know how my backpack was getting full. Alright, so that would take me right up through. Let's just build, so that's not it. I think we actually destroyed the mixer. Let's, or the balancer, I should say. Let's go into balancers. That's a red balancer. We don't need a red one. Okay. What we want to do is we want this to kind of sit right there. So let's see, can we actually... we'll just kind of manipulate this whole mess here a little bit. And then well, I hate to do this, but we're going to do it this way anyway. Actually, that one needs to go there. this should be, if we got it right. Yep, we did. I did. Good, good, good. Good. Nice, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to take a little bit more work to straighten everything out here. Okay. Now, we want our double station that we saved, or at least I think we saved. Right there. So, oh, of course you're going to be wrong. Oh no, that's right, ain't it? Problem is, that's going the other way. Okay, so we'll just have to, let's go like this, and we'll throw that one back in there. And we'll just shut off all the belts. And all the undergrounds and all the splitters. That'll give us just the bare bones station for right now that we need. Because what we really need to do is bring this up from the top here. I want that a little bit higher. But I don't want it too high. That's gonna have to work right there. Okay, so let's grab our curve, which I know is still in here. Okay, that'll give us a curve out. And of course I deleted everything that had to do with, why do I have... There's no reason I should have that stupid, thing in my hand. Okay. So let's see, we're loading, so we want... one there. Oh, this is an unloading station. I need a loading station. Never mind, we'll have to delete this. That's what I did wrong. Okay, so let's grab a loading station. We'll just use this loading station right here. Station's nothing but greens, pretty much, for as far as everything goes. So let's see. That is an inbound for at least this side. I'll at least get that done. I wish there was a way to mirror. I know there's a mod out there that lets you mirror stuff, but since we're running with just one mod and not planning on adding any extras, let's see. Not to mention I'm afraid to add one in the middle of a game and have it screw the whole game up. Okay. So this is just gonna have to be done that way. 2, 3, 4. Let's go down to 5. I hate when we have to do them all squiggly. I should really, as soon as we're done with this side, I'm going to check our time because I think we're getting awfully close. Okay, so that's one side of the thing running. Oh, I guess we're pretty good on time. We're just going to delete this. And then, let's see. The first one comes in right here. Why do we keep not having them in? And then do like that. Okay, so we need to be like that there. Of course, if this one was in the correct position, we wouldn't have that problem. Shoot. We don't need some of this stuff. That's what the problem is. Let's, we're gonna delete all these going across here. Again, I just realized that we didn't need them because we're dual loading. So, let's see what we can do here. I gotta get rid of some of this darn ore that I got on me. Or coal, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So all these need to come out. And we need to take a bunch of this stuff out. This one there is not needed. One of these days we'll get this worked out, right? Okay, so we don't need any of that. I guess we really don't need that one at the moment since that one needs to be turned in there. And that one needs to be right there. Okay, so that should be all of them going in. We have nowhere near enough greens to do this, so yeah. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Okay, so that'll work there. This is kind of, okay, where would this end up if we brought this up? If we just went straight up, would that cause any real problems? Okay, so we would need to do that, that, and that. I'm just trying to not have to pull out that telephone pole, or that electrical pole. Okay, so that'll work. Okay, and that'll put that all right up into the system. So let's actually, okay. Thank you for auto-saving it right at the wrong time. Okay, so we're going to copy that all the way down to there. We're going to go station. Let's see. Where am I station? There it is, station. 2 loading. We had a 2 unloading, but we didn't have a 2 loading. Alright, so we'll stick that back in the box. Now, like, this one will probably be a single loader because I think we can get this done with 4 rows, or, you know, or by combining rows to make 4. So, unfortunately, we need to go back to town. Not sure how we're going to do this yet as far as coming in, because I don't want any more of this mess if I can help it. Okay, we do not have any greens, correct? Yep, we do not. Alright, let's head back to the base build train. Back to the mess. So it looks like we're actually pretty full here. I actually double-sided this row. I actually balanced it a little bit. I used the cheap balancers, where you just pop onto the side of the line that you're that you need it on. But it still works. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of trains coming out of here. So I'm guessing with this many logistic bots flying around still, that we're not going to get any of our stuff that we need. So we're just going to run out and grab it ourselves. Let's see, loading. Do we need whites for loading? I do not believe so. But once we fill up on greens, if we don't need to, let's see, where are they? They're here somewhere. They're there. Wow, blind as a bat. Yeah, I kind of figured that might happen. Let's go down here. And let's throw all this coal in here, this stone. Let's get rid of these blues on my list. Hello. Do I have to shut that off and auto trash now? Okay. Did it the hard way, but oh well. Because they'll take all this ore back out of here. So let's grab that. And we'll leave that. Well, no, we'll go in that pile right. Not there, there. Thank you. I'm going to throw all this wood in here. We'll throw that extra uranium in there. As we go, we're going to keep adding on to these, or doing these chests up so that sooner or later there ain't really anything in the chest except for really important stuff. Or really worthless stuff, whichever one happens to be. Okay, so we need some more greens here. Okay, we got some white inserters, so we're good. Nice, that copper from above is almost drained into the system. Wow, what a cluster this is. Alright, so let's go back up to that Liang, or Lee, whatever it is. Man, they're really fun. I'm glad I put all these extra charging stations in, or whatever you want to call them. They should have ones that are just charging stations where they're either a single point, you know, where like one or two can charge, or something like that, but not extending the network. Okay, so let's get this all set up, and then we'll start kicking as much stuff in there as we can. Yeah, they're already popping out, so let's let them get some of this job done. Thought we put power, or did we not? Oh, we did power for down below, didn't we? Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we're getting all that loaded. Let's turn this to black since it's that. We'll call this, call it coal. West. Make sure there's no other coal west. No, there's not. Oh, I didn't think that looked right. There we go, coal west. Since there's not another one, we'll call it 1. Okay, let's put the train in. Where's our engines? Right there. The only bad thing with the base being so darn busy right now with all that junk. But we'll burn a lot of that stuff out after a while, and our bots will go back to normal. Just for right now, we're probably going to have to grab stuff by hand. Okay, and I think what we're going to do, we're only going to, any of these here are only going to have one train in at a time anyway. So let's go like that. If it gets really busy here for whatever reason, we'll put parking in, but I don't think we're going to need parking. Okay, so we're going to have probably 3 of these guys, so... Let's see, is there a... No, we're going to go up like... let's just go right here like this. Let's see, and then... okay, let's go here. I don't care if it is a little long and weird right now. Oops, we need to come from way down here. Oops. Come on. There you go. Let's see, we need to get rid of that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Just yell at me now. So signal this. Oh, we're backwards. Darn it. See, this is the end coming. One. Okay, that's why I couldn't get it to look right. Okay, so where's our curve? Right there. This always makes life a little easier. And then we'll go put that back in there. Come back over here. Put you in. Okay. So we need one. Let's see, right. Oh, auto save again. Let's see, that goes across, so you need to be right there with the light. And the rest are good, except for we need one there and there. Oh, wait. No, that one's good. So that'll work. So that's the inbound side. Come on. Okay, so next we need the outbound side. And, so we know we got quite a few here that we want. Let's go at least to there. Let's go a little bit further out, actually. And we'll head north. Okay, come on guys. Put in my train tracks. And we'll go there. We'll zoom back in here. What happened? I must not have been holding shift still. Okay. So let's go kind of like that. Because I want this one kind of further out, so it does something like that. And then we'll hit Q. Actually, we'll hit Q, but we need our curve. And even though it's kind of goofy looking, it'll work. Hopefully I did this right. I think I did. So if I grab this, we can put that there, that there, put you there, and we'll just put one right there since it's gonna work okay anyway. We need one there for the crossing. That should work. It's a little bit long coming in, but like I said, we got 2 other stations we want to put in here. Two are temporary, the other one's permanent. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We'll just cheat a little bit. That'll work. And then we'll, what we'll end up doing is we'll go like this. And that'll help get stuff across. But right now it's going to grab everyone it can get. Because what I've just been doing, I've just been doing these single ones. I completely forgot that you can reach over and grab stuff easily. What we could do is instead of putting this here, let's go like this. This way we get a little extra coal. Hate to say it, but what we could really do, let's go like this, put that in there. Instead of just fighting with it and only having a single line going across. Okay, so we don't have anything set in here. This is Coal West 1. That one we want inventory full. We're going to add center point coal. Inventory empty. We're going to jump in the train. And we're going to head up. We're going to run up to center point with it. What? No path? How do we not have a path? There's probably a piece of broken track or something, or maybe I screwed up. I doubt it. But maybe I have. That'll be the first time. Oh. Now can we go to center point coal? And that is the reason that I decided to ride in the train, just to go to places even when they're like really close. Okay. So now if there is a train in here, which there's not, it should wait over there. Okay, so we got our coal flowing in, and this will go back over. Whoa. I wanted to get back on that train. We ended up on one of the cars, I think. Ooh, that's... Oh, okay. I was thinking about that we needed to be in the other one, but we don't. Okay, so coal is working. How are we at for time? We're actually beyond our time, but I'm glad that this one got done. So I will see you guys in the next video, and we'll get copper running in the next one, and hopefully we'll build the station for oil. Wrong button. Helps if I hit the right one.